I mean, how can we trust these large corporations when we see them all the time in the news breaking promises or following some inhumane and unjust business practice? How do we really know from their advertisements that they're telling the truth? We can't. And they don't want us to know. Only hearing the truth from the news isn't enough. See, they want to be the only ones who are telling the story because they know by doing so will keep us chained to this blissful ignorance that we live in. Nike, Amazon, Walmart, and in this case, Nestle will do everything in their power to make sure they sell us on the idea that they're not evil. If we were able to, outside of our busy 9-to-5s and 24-hour consumption of advertisements, if we had the opportunity to see these factories, these working conditions, or witness these atrocities that they create, we'd be able to see that what they're selling us is complete bullshit. But they'll always just show us the shadows that they want to cast on our cave walls.
There's no button on my television so that I can go and talk back into it and send it back to NBC or ABC or CBC or whoever, right? There's no, on the billboards, there's no place where they say, okay, what's your reaction? There's no design in the system for my response, for any kind of engagement or participation. So it's just a way of kind of carving out that place in space.
I wish that we didn't live in a world that was so misleading. When it comes to these ads, these companies paint themselves as saints. And it would be great if there was an option at the end of these ads that allowed you to learn more about these companies that they don't want you to know. That would be my ideal version of culture jamming in the future.
Well, this was unexpected, but here we are, home, trying to maintain some routine in times that are anything but, doing our best to play teacher, nurse, housekeeper, therapist, referee, camp counselor. But it's during these times that simple moments lift us. For 150 years, we at Nestle have been grateful to be a part of those moments. Dinner around the table, laugh till you cry conversations, and acts of love that don't know the meaning of the word quarantine. When we are at our best, when we shine and laugh and realize we'll get through this together.
Thanks for inquiring. We have products ranging from chocolate, baby formula, coffee, frozen pizza, to the basic essential of life, water. We're proud of our business practices. To provide your family with water, we go to the poorest countries, promise those people jobs, take their water, and sell it back to them for profit. Thanks to us, they no longer have access to clean drinking water unless they buy it from us. This helps to sell our baby formula because people need clean water to use it properly. That's not the only way we're resourceful. Our cocoa farms utilize children, working 14-hour days with no pay, and to ensure that we're allowed to torture and beat them, we kidnap them. It's estimated we have approximately 109,000 child laborers on the Ivory Coast. As you saw, we love bringing the family together with our Nestle Toll House cookies. Of course, we regret the several cases of E. coli that resulted in death, as well as the contamination of our milk that killed 6 infants. But we stand by these practices, and like our CEO believes, water is not your human right. because it's ours.
That's why I love Nestle Crunch.
Alexa, make sure I never buy another Nestle product. And tell me more about Amazon.